This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much, much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
And we're here with Tessa Zagantinos and Tom Stafford, the coach of Marcellin here. The scores were 22-70, so 48-point victors. We've got Tessa here. Tessa, you had a good game there. Who else do you think played a good match today?
Oh, it's hard to pick. We played pretty well as a side. Taylor, our rock, is always really good. I think Shay, she was manned up pretty well, so it was hard to forget her to get the ball, but she got it. She was really well. She did really good. Yeah.
I noticed Shaylee Taylor and Wiggins there in the forward line did some good defensive acts there. They're getting manned up on. They're getting a little bit tighter each week. How do you go about releasing some pressure from those guys? Who else have you got there in the forward mix there?
Well, we had Nat Gills in the last quarter, and she was really good because we haven't had her play before, but she got some spread around. We had
yourself, mate.
Oh yeah, yeah, I was there. We get at training we practice making some space, so it's really important to know how to get away from the player. So yeah, we did. I think we couldn't do it that well initially, but slowly we worked on it. Yeah.
Yep. Fantastic. And you played a little bit of forward, but you also played some midfield as well, got a few touches.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, forward or midfield?
Definitely forward.
Definitely forward?
Yeah. Midfield's not too bad. I think it has a better view of the game, because if you play in the midfield and it's in the back line, you're can be a kick back, so you can kind of see everything, but forward's fun, so gotta love forward.
Forward's fun, kicking some goals. And Tom, nice win today. What was your initial thoughts after the match?
Yeah, no, it was a great win with the girls. It was a four-quarter effort. They were fantastic. Look, we really rate Caulfield, and obviously we're there on the ladder at the moment, and I think they're a lot better than that. They had a great win last week against St. Kevin's, so we had to be on our game, and I was really impressed with the way we went about it. We put a lot of emphasis on tackling this week, and I thought, forward 50, we had a lot of tackles, which was great, and we trapped the ball in for as much as possible. So yeah, very, very happy with the result today.
Happy with the result. And Taylor Padfield played a really nice game in the ruck again today. Laura Robertson got plenty of touches. I think she had over 20 disposals up until half-time, so she was absolutely flying there. Who else besides Tessa here got some touches, and who really influenced the match? Have we missed any there? Rock played a good game, actually. She's coming back from injury. Who else?
Yeah, look, Taylor's, she's had a great season so far. She's been fantastic. We've also had Shay Gee, who played a lot in the ruck today. It's her first year of playing football. She's never played before, and she's getting better every week. So although Taylor's obviously a dominant ruckman, we've also got a couple that can come in when Taylor's off and really make an impact. I thought Nat Gills, her first game for the seniors for the footy club, she was fantastic today. And look, I thought there was a few changes we did in giving people different positions. Just really happy, and every week we're looking to improve. Okay, and it was a good day.
Good day, still undefeated. So who we got next week, Tom? Off the top of your head, you sure who we got next week?
Yeah, we got Trinity.
Trinity.
They're a good side.
Good side. So what's the main point is going into training this week against Trinity?
Trinity, well, we'll have a look at the tape and see how Trinity go during the week and have a look at them. But, Trinity are a quality side. We played them last year in a final. Okay, so they knocked us off last year at their home ground, which will be next Saturday. So, look, we obviously want to amend that. They're a good sides. We'll put a bit of work into them. But, as you said, 1 week at a time, mate. So even though, undefeated, we had a draw last week. Every week is important. So we'll just worry about that.
Fantastic. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tessa. And we're going to hand over to Daniel now, who's going to be with the Caulfield coach.
I'm Daniel Hewitt with Complete Sports Management here at Glen Huntly Oval. I'm joined by Guy, our Caulfield coach. Guy, tough loss for your guys, but against the top team, I thought your team performed admirably today.
Yeah, they certainly worked hard for the 4 quarters, our girls. They're off the pace, is the truth. Well, certainly off the pace of Marcellin and Q, that's for sure. Marcellin were very good, kicked well, and I suppose they held their marks as well. No, they're a good team. They're going to be very hard to beat.
I thought one of your standout performers today was Millie, again.
Klingbeil.
Yeah, Millie Klingbeil with her run and carry. She's obviously one of your most important players, but what do you look to get from her on a week-to-week basis?
Well, she's a terrific player, no question there, and she's always in hard at it, in and under. I'd like to see her moving a little bit more around the packs. I've spoken to her about that. She's pretty damaging when she gets it. Just like to get more of the footy, but she was our best player today.
I thought Georgina Gamble as well on number 50 for Marcellin, the leading goal scorer in the league. I thought she was outstanding as well. She kept her really quiet. She's sort of made the fullback role her own. How has her improvement gone throughout the season, do you think?
Well, first off with Georgia is she's a great person, and she's really good for our footy club. She's new to the club, and she slotted into fullback, and she's very determined, and she does wear them like a glove. And that was a good battle today. I was really proud of her efforts, and she's a good leader for us down there in the back line for sure.
And going on to another one of your standout players today, Georgia Cooper. She was outstanding on the wing. She's one of your younger players as well, so how are you looking to develop her as a player?
Well, she's only 17, Georgia, and it's still at school, and we don't get to see her much at training because she's got her head in the books. And but if she could train a lot more, just to iron out some of those fumbles sometimes. She's a real goer though. Got a lot of talent.
So yeah, going into next week, all this in mind, what do you look to gain from this game going into next week?
Well, I think the things to work on for sure, just the polish with the skills. We're sort of rebuilding this year. We lost our midfield. We're rebuilding, and we've boxed on in every one of our games. So I'm happy with the efforts there, and but it's more just the ability to hurt the opposition when we've got the footy. Get more penetration with our kicking and hold those marks when it's your turn to hold them. Looking forward to the game against Melbourne Uni. I don't know which Uni side we'll get this week. None of us ever do, but hopefully we can be competitive against them.
Plenty to look forward to. Guy, thanks for joining me. That's all from us here at Glen Huntly Oval. We've just seen Caulfield Grammarians and Marcellin go at it, with Marcellin coming out 48-point victors.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.